Nebraska. So in this case, we have said, you've accused us of a false affidavit. If you would have conducted a minimal investigation in a public record, you would have found your statements are false, and here's where the proof is.
I believe Mr. Gross also characterizes both publication 3 and 4 as being opinion. What is your response to that?
Our response to that is similar to the one I just gave, but not identical, Your Honor. Opinion is not protected speech. It can be political speech, and political speech is protected speech unless the element that I just described from New York Times versus Sullivan is satisfied. The fact that something is an opinion does not make it non-factual and non-defamatory if, in the context in which it is uttered, it can reasonably be mistaken as fact, and that's true of both of these publications.
Well, the Republican Party, the way I read their briefs, is that context is critical, and a reader would understand this to be either hyperbole or whatever, satire, and with that publication 4 and the depiction of the island and the palm trees, that you have to read all that, and a reader would say, well, this is just typical political satire or hyperbole.
Yes, I know that's the Republican Party's position, Your Honor, and I respect that it is. My response to that is that a great deal of the public believes a great deal. It was well into the second millennium when the Pope of the Catholic Church believed the earth was flat. There are people in this country who believe that taking some sort of over-the-counter medication is a cure for cancer. But there are rational people, not always highly educated and not always with master's degrees in political science, who think things through and don't get to that conclusion. The Republican Party is not entitled to the benefit of the doubt on that. It defamed this person by calling him a liar in an affidavit for all practical purposes, though it didn't use the word liar, and it's not entitled to get out of it because now it says, didn't we use a cute palm tree on the publication?
How important is the fact that the misleading statement is in an affidavit because an affidavit is a word of art? It's a special kind of piece of paper.
Your Honor, I think it's important because it makes your work in this case easy. If it weren't true that the allegation against Mr. Moats was that he made false statements in a court document and in an affidavit, I could not say to you that these are accusations of criminal misconduct. I can here. That, I think, makes your work easy.